Greeting, friends. How y'all doing? I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope y'all have a blessed evening. And tonight's message is going to be the boy Jesus visits the temple. Luke 2:41-52. When Jesus was 12 years old, Mary and Joseph took him to the Jerusalem for the festival of Passover. The celebration lasted a whole week. After the festival, everyone began the long journey home. Mary and Joseph thought Jesus was traveling somewhere else in their large family group. They didn't worry that they didn't see him in a while, as there were plenty of other people with them. It was only when evening came and everyone met together to eat when they realized Jesus wasn't anywhere to be seen. Mary and Joseph looked for Jesus everywhere. They asked their family and friends if anyone had seen their boy, but no one had. Mary and Joseph lay awake all night and worrying about their son and hoping he was safe. As soon as daylight came, they knew they must go and look for him. So they left the group they were traveling with and hurried back to Jerusalem. When they reached the city, they searched for him. They were so worried. Finally, 3 days, they went to the temple. That was where they found their son. He was calmly sitting with the men who taught God's laws. Jesus was listening to everything they said and asking questions. Everyone was amazed at how much of the teaching he understood. Mary and Joseph were very upset. "Your father and I have been searching everywhere for you," said Mary. "We have been so worried. How could you do this to us?" Jesus was surprised that they had been worried at all. "I thought you would have known that I would be here in my Father's house," he said. Mary and Joseph didn't understand what Jesus was saying to them, but they were so pleased that he was safe. They set off for home once more, and Jesus stayed close to his parents all day. Hope y'all get used to our story. Here's the book that came out, and here's the illustration of when Jesus visits the temple. And okay. Next we're gonna read a daily prayer or prayer of Thanksgiving. What I did today, and what I was thankful for. And here now we're getting started on talking about it. Here we go. Dear God, thank you for this nice morning with Snoopy. Thank you for a nice lunch with Mom over at Peluso's with the pizza being so delicious. And thank you for a nice time we had at three thrift shops. And I was able to find 2 strands of Christmas lights for my light display outside here at the house. Thank you for a prayer stop my friend Matthew and I made at the hospital to pray for one of my good friends. And please keep him and his family in your thoughts and prayers. Great people. Thank you for a prayer stop I made at Take the City to pray for my friends there, and always good to see them. Great people. Thank you for a prayer stop I made at Mercy Med to pray with one of my good friends, Billy, and always good to see him. Alright, great guy. Thank you for a nice downtime at home with my dog Snoopy on this peaceful evening here in Columbus, Georgia. In your name, amen. And also next I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the Christmas lights. I'm going to show you what I did in my house today with a garland of the mantle. I decided to add some lights to it wherever. And the mantle has some lights on it, but they don't work, so I decided to add some multicolored lights on there where they could look so good and add some color for this Christmas season. And now we're gonna go outside. And show you the lights. Y'all gonna enjoy this light display. And I just added a couple of new strands. For the outside, and y'all gonna enjoy it. Like here's my door decorated for all the multicolored lights, and you can see my door. And we're gonna go, and you can see the whole hall decorated with lights. Wherever it's dark now. Y'all probably could see better than yesterday when it was still a little sun out there. When it was at dusk at 4 or 5 when the lights came on. It was still a little light here in Columbus, Georgia, and you can see on this. You can see on the side I added some Christmas light on the side of the drive on this side of the driveway, and then on the other side of the driveway here. And then I'll take y'all walk on the street where y'all can see my house better, and you can see all those lights. And that's up and down my street. And I'll show you more of the bushes and stuff, like lights on the house and the yard and stuff, and you can see all the lights. I'll walk y'all back up to the driveway and y'all can see the lights up and down the driveway. And then y'all can enjoy the lights as we're walking. Hi. Yeah, these were some good people saying hello to me, walking their dog. You can see those windows there with the strands of the lights, and then those windows, triple window that I did with my lights. Now I'll show y'all just my display window with all the Christmas ornaments where that all lit up, and you'll light them. They're so beautiful. And here's my display window of all the Christmas ornaments, and you all love all these Christmas ornaments. And you can see the lights on the trees on the side of my house wherever. Y'all might be wondering if I hired a decorator to do all this, and nope, I did all myself on Friday after I got home from work, and just spent a few hours like doing all those lights and putting all the strands in and stuff, all the good stuff. And now we're gonna go in and see if we could say hello to Snoopy. Snoopy, want to say hello to our friends? Say hello, Snoopy. Say hello, Snoopy. Yeah, that concludes the tour of our lights, my lights outside, and you could enjoy this mantle for a minute or two before a second or two before I turn this off and post whatever. I hope y'all have a blessed evening, and I'll see y'all later, friends. God bless. Amen.